And we are back once again.
We back
No Mercy Fightcast episode 11 with your boy the Hurricane
in the tank.
in the tank, man. We here, man. Hey, a lot of drama going on in the world, man. Happy New Year. First of all, Happy New Year 2023.
First
Uh
show of the year.
First show of the year. We back and we upgraded. We live on Spotify. So hey, these two beaners, these two illegals, we doing it.
Ain't got my
Hey,
green card yet, but we got Spotify though. That's green.
that's it, man. Hey, we're trying to we're trying to do big things. So, man, little by little, we're doing things. If you're still a hater, your mama a hoe.
Damn. Off
Damn,
missing
just
it?
like just kicking the door
Off
down on
of missing it or off
2023.
of work? Chimney
Man, for
Rock.
real. Yeah.
Hey, first show of the year, man. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody had a good, safe New Year. Everybody, we know a couple people in the MMA world that didn't have the best New Year's, but down in Mexico. But out here, I hope everybody did it good in Houston and Texas, everywhere else. So happy New Year, guys.
And that's big. Hey, going right into it, man. The drama in the street, the word on the street, whatever you want to call it, TMZ's all over it. Every UFC fighter's quiet about it. My boy Dana
He's
got
been
caught.
quiet, man.
He got caught with that backhand.
Yeah, he got caught. His counters are a little slow, but he's in trouble for countering though. He shouldn't, maybe
Right.
shouldn't have thrown that counter shot, but it shouldn't have happened in the first place. Me and you talked about it yesterday, and it's hard. It's hard to touch on that subject because of how serious it is, and of course, we got daughters. We respect the women and everything, but at the same time, if you're a woman or lady, you shouldn't be hitting. You shouldn't be hitting anybody either, So it goes both ways, man. The hands should be off of each other. That's all I got to say on it. She shouldn't have hit him, and he shouldn't have, hit her back for sure. So
Yeah, that's one thing, guys. If, like I said, I was talking to Frank earlier about this, and we talked a little bit last night. If you're in the spotlight constantly, leave the alcohol alone, man. Really, if you're in the spotlight, I'm drinking too much.
at
I
least
know
in public.
yeah, the camera's on you, man. Shit, you seen what happened to Bad Bunny throwing the fans' phone in the fucking crowd?
Oh
That
shit, I didn't see that.
yeah,
Yeah, happened.
yeah, it
Fucking bad
happened.
money.
Crazy. Like a fan jumped in his face with the camera. Man, shit, he threw that shit. But same thing with Danny, man. The eyes are on him, and they're just waiting for him to fuck up, man. It sucks that
Especially him. He's
yeah,
got so many haters.
man, it sucks that he did it. But like I said, Jamal Hill's the only UFC fighter on the roster that came to his defense and said, "Hey, if you don't want to get hit, do not hit a man."
Oh, I didn't see that, but I
Yeah,
agree.
exactly. Everybody else, like shut the fuck up. Like Ariel Wani, he's not with the UFC no more. He's doing his own thing.
Oh, he's on his
He's
ass.
going in. Like I
Yeah,
follow his Twitter, he's going in on this mug. It sucks
yeah,
that it happened because once that's like on you, it's never gonna go away.
yeah.
Especially
And
when it's
and like we said, we both agree he shouldn't have done it, but all the media, everybody's just saying, "Oh, Dana White hits wife. Dana White hits wife." Like, no, like his wife slapped the shit out of him for whatever
yeah,
reason. No matter how mad you are, you shouldn't. Don't women or man or he, she, all these fucking different pronouns there is now. The As a human or any animal, don't strike another person or animal if you ain't trying to get struck back. Like
exactly, man.
that's what it is.
Keep your hands to yourself. You won't have no problems. But if you want drama, I guess go to Mexico like a fucking whatever time it
And,
was out there.
and the other guy too that happened with his girlfriend in Mexico. What's that? The UFC fighter? I don't know his name.
Oh, Phil Baroni.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Baroni, man, he got caught, murdered his wife. Making a little funny
allegedly.
about
Allegedly, chill out. Don't be
allegedly.
allegedly. You can't say he did it for sure.
Okay, he's not. He's wanted.
He's being accused right now. Yeah.
Being accused. But if he is found guilty, I'm gonna go ahead and make that trade for El Chapo for
For a
Phil Baroni,
Chapo,
man.
trade him up.
Make that switch. I gotta get my Theo back.
We're gonna make the trade.
That's it, man. My family needs him on the other side. Hey,
Oh
man, but
man.
shit. Other than that, man, big news coming to MMA today. Jake Paul just signed with the
Oh,
PFL.
that's right.
Yeah, so man, that's something new. I don't
Everybody,
know.
man. I don't. Everybody's getting all excited. There's something going on there. It's not gonna be because it said something about
Super fight. Some
Yeah,
super fight
it's a
class.
special contract. Everybody's like, oh, he's these fucking people, bro. Everybody's like, oh, he's coming in. He's gonna start MMA. Like, man, come on, you really think he's gonna start MMA? He's about to fight MMA in 3 months. Like, it's some kind of special deal they're doing with him, and that's what it is. Like, people need to chill the fuck out, bro. Like it makes me so mad, and especially all these people that make me mad that they're like, "Oh, he needs to fight Nate Diaz." Do you people don't? Do you not know how weight classes work? Jake Paul walked around like fucking 230. Nate
Yeah,
Diaz walked around 170.
soaking
You
wet.
soaking wet at 170, and they keep trying to make these fights with a bunch of 55ers versus Jake Paul. Like, learn, goddamn, bro,
Man,
that
it
shit
just
pisses me. That's so
yeah,
annoying.
yeah. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But hey, like I said, from a business standpoint, it sells.
Oh yeah, for
Is
sure.
it gonna be another Clarissa Shields? I don't know because I can't hate on the fucking kid. The kid fucking came from fucking YouTube.
Man,
Is
he's
making
making money
he's making money.
and he's
So
having fun, and
yeah,
one of the best sports in the world.
yeah. So I ain't a hater, bro. I'm like, fuck. I can. Hey, what he's doing for the guys that he's trying to create this union, big ups to him, man. I can't. You can't hate on the shit no more.
Yeah,
Before the first couple fights, you're like, yeah, fuck him. I'll fuck him
yeah.
up. But now he's actually doing shit. He's not being a fucking dickhead. And he don't
Whether
crack.
he's doing it, whether he's doing the union shit just to piss Dana off or not, whatever the reason is, he's doing it. It's still kind of good for the UFC
Hey,
fighter or the
he's
the
hey,
fighter. So
he don't have no union. He's just poking the bear, bro. But he's
yeah,
it's working. It's working. You can see when Danny gets pissed off when they bring his name up. But other than that, bro, best of luck to him. Like I said, I seen Showtime Pettis. He's like, man, and Nate Diaz says no, I'll
another
jump on it.
55er.
Another 55er.
Another
Yeah,
155er, just a bunch of 155ers trying to get. Even Cowboy Cerrone was talking about it. Like,
hey,
where's these fucking? I mean,
they want to
hey,
see
I'll
that
do
Mimic.
it too. You know, I don't blame him, but like everybody that's like co-signing is like, man, I want to see fucking. Give me a who's a 205er? Give me a 185er at least. You know,
No shit. Hey, man, hit up Hurricane Ike. Oh
get
shit,
hit
that's
up
me.
Ike.
Hit me up.
Shit,
Shit, I ain't hard to find.
Get Ike in
Fuck,
there and box him. That that's the
fuck.
same weight class.
Yeah, for real. Shit. Hit me up,
But
man.
they're hitting up all these damn lightweights.
Shit, I'm a mama, dog. Come on. Hey, but like I said, man, we're coming out strong, man. Nothing of the bullshit. Um, hey, today,
What we got on today?
man, we got that boy
Let them
Chris
know.
Lopez.
Got my
Elevate,
hair sticking
man.
out over here. Look at that.
Hold up, man.
Hold on,
Let's
let me
see what
fix my
Chris
hair,
does.
man.
Fix your hair, dog.
Let me
Chris
fix
does
my hair. All
Elevate
right.
FC. He got Elevate Submission Series. He got Top Shelf Management, and he got this Lopez promotion. He's doing this motherfucker does it all, dog. I don't think he sleeps.
Well, he don't. I've gotten messages from him at all time of the night, of fucking
Yeah.
daytime, nighttime. It don't matter. 24/7. He's asking about something about his business. You know, trying to set up a fight, trying to set up a submission.
And promoting
So
like a
he's
motherfucker.
a work promotes his ass off. He's pushing it.
Yeah, team. Hey, trust the process. Team no sleep, man. Hey, big ups to Chris Lopez doing his thing, and we got some big news to break on to this podcast. So let's get my boy on this podcast. And hey, Sound. Without further ado, man, my boy Chris Lopez out of Elevate FC. There he goes.
Well,
Always with the
What's
killer
up?
hats.
Always,
I got
he
new
Always
ones
with the
here. I
killer
got
hats.
some for
Man, I
y'all.
see that.
Boy,
You got
he
a
got
bunch
I
of
got some
different
for
ones.
y'all. I done folded it all messed up though. I'm mad at myself. I fucked it up.
Oh, man, you look like one of those hillbillies from back in the day. Chill out, Billy Bob or Varsity Blues.
Hey, I grew up on that. That was our years in high school right there.
That's
Shit.
it, bro. Hey, man, Chris, thank you for joining the podcast once again.
Sure.
It's not that little bootleg thing.
Returning guests.
Yeah, we're not doing a bootleg thing no more.
Nah, that shit
We're
was
not
crazy.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey, these,
Well, I mean, we're a little bootleg, but we're a higher level bootleg right now.
We're growing.
It's better than Instagram
Y'all are
Live.
elevating.
We
elevate.
elevating.
Hey, we got a
Yeah,
stripe on our
that's even the
podcast. Huh?
word.
We
We
got
got
a
a stripe
stripe
on the podcast. We trust in the process, man.
Trust the process, baby. We can
that's-
get it.
Team Chris.
Hey, team no sleep, baby. Hey, so Chris, you on the podcast 2023. Happy New Year, my brother, to you and the family.
New Year. Yep.
Like I said, bro, you got a busy month ahead of you right here.
Yep.
How you doing it, bro? First off, you're kicking it off, which I'm excited for. Elevate Submission Series. You're kicking the door down. Man, tell me about it, bro. What's up?
Man, we just we got our first jiu-jitsu show coming up for Lopez Sports and Entertainment. It's a Elevate Submission Series. I call it the beginning because it's the first show. It's our inaugural event. And then the next week we follow it up with Elevate Fighting Championship Amateur Series 3. We're working on number 3 already. So we're going back-to-back weekends at Booker T's. And we got 2 sold-out events on tap, like completely sold out. Not yet, but it will be.
Man, that's big. Because, hey,
Yep.
I love it. But, man, sticking to that sub-series, man.
Yep.
Hey, it's your boy right here, Professor Jose. Professor Jose, the matchmaker of this Elevate sub-series. Man, how did you go about getting Jose? I know y'all are boys, but how is it coming along here matchmaking and you doing your thing? How y'all gelling with it?
Man, I come up with Jose. I'm a team took purple belt, so Jose helped me out a lot through my career. Always was willing to help me with jiu-jitsu and anything I needed. And when I come up, I'm gonna come up with my boys. I ain't no switching up. I'm gonna stick with the same ones. You know what I mean? So
That's it.
it was only right to ask him if he wanted to be a matchmaker for the submission series, and he's done a hell of a job. If y'all seen the card, you know.
Man, that's awesome,
Oh,
man.
a bunch of good names on there, man. I'm not even, Chris. I'm not a big jujitsu guy, but I recognize a lot of guys you got on that Elevate Submission series. Girls, guys, and some of the kids. I see some kids on them. Like, hey, I know them little kids.
Man, those
So
kids are
that's
scrappy.
packed. Yeah.
All of them are scrappy. So the whole card stack, man, from top to bottom. Like I said, I come from the MMA side, but I got to actually do research on these guys that are competing in jiu-jitsu often. They're not like MMA guys. They stay competing weekly. So
Oh yeah.
I got some of
Tournaments.
the best in Texas, some of the best in Colorado coming, and I think that we put together a hell of a card.
Man, that's awesome. Like me and Frank, we got a little BJJ advisor out of California in Brook Mayo. So we'll hit her
Shout
up
out,
whenever.
Brooke.
Hey, Brook Mayo, whenever we need something. But like I said, man, during your shows, man, we may hit her up and say, man, give me your opinion, your thoughts, because I'm a stand-up striker. Frank's the same way, bro. BJJ, that was just something we had to do to survive.
Yeah,
But
I
now,
know Brooke, man. Brooke's a gangster too when she competes in those jiu-jitsu matches, man. She's a beast. So
hey,
Yeah.
combat
I think
jiu-jitsu,
she,
man.
if we're not, if I'm 99% sure she did the first, she was on the first combat jujitsu competition there was.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fucking awesome. Hey,
yep.
Chris, hey, big things to it, man. I love the promos what y'all doing. I love what y'all doing with these sub series with the Elevate Fight series, man. For all the fans back at home, man, watching right now, I'm gonna drop this little highlight, man. Elevate, hey, you better elevate, man, because you ain't with us now. Hey, trust the process, man. Because hey, I'm a believer in this shit, man. I can't wait to see y'all take off. Let's drop this little highlight, bro. Tell us, like, who dropped this highlight for y'all, Chris?
Clear Life Combat. I work with my own production company, Clear Life Media. They do everything.
There it is.
I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45.
From the creators of Elevate Fighting Championship, January 21st, Lopez Promotions and Entertainment presents Elevate Submission Series 1, The Beginning, live from the Booker T World Gym Arena. Watch live on clearlifemedia.com.
Hold on, my killer. You talking way too much conscious.
That and threw me off. I thought the other day was I had some rap song on the back. I didn't know it was a part of the video.
Hey, that shit is live, bro.
Oh
Hey,
shit, we
man.
switch screens.
Man, we're making it happen, bro. We all over the place.
Hell
Hey,
yeah, that's how we do it. Hey, off the dome.
that's
No, but hey,
freestyle.
good shit, man. That them promos right there. Shout out to fucking Clear Life Media, man. They did good right there. And
It-
Chris is
Big
always
on
getting.
promoting, man.
Yeah.
We're big on it. Like it's the key. I think it's the key to our success. I think it's the key to any promoter's success. You know what I mean? To be able to promote. So if you can't promote, it's more than just putting a flyer out there. You know what I mean? You got to have everybody on board for that. So
Man, that's awesome. So tell me a little about the sub series. So I just for I'm a fan right now. Tell
yep.
me, am I going to the show and looking for two fucking guys to put their hands up, or am I getting a fucking winner?
Yeah. So yeah, we got winners. No draws. No draws. So what I did is I wanted to come. I wanted to be different than anyone out there doing it. There's a lot of promotions throughout the country, throughout the world. We wanted to put an aggressive style rule set together. If an MMA fighter had something to do with it, we got cards like Pride for stalling. We don't do stalling, and basically, at the end of the match, if there's no submission, it goes to a judge's decision, and there's going to be a winner. We're going to pay everybody that gets their hand raised. There's no draws, and you get paid to come to be the winner, but you're going to get paid even better, significantly better, to finish the match by submission. So I think that's what we're bringing to the table.
Man, that's awesome, man. I can't wait for it, man.
A little bit of
Frank, what
different
you
rule
think
set,
about
man. I
this?
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Frank,
we're not stalling, bro. Like this is an aggressive style rule set. Like you're gonna go and you're gonna get after it for the time. There's fans that pay good money to be there. A lot of jiu-jitsu guys put in the time in their training camps, ain't going to no draws. there has to be a winner. You don't stay there all night to go to draws. So
Man,
I'm
that's
excited.
big. Yeah, 'cause I know Frank, you got experience in doing these, man. So tell me a little bit about it, Frank. What's your expectation about these shows?
Man, on the submission series, I ain't done. I'm obviously not experienced a lot of them, but I have done some. And from obviously, I haven't gone to Chris's yet on the 21st, but from what I've been hearing, man, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a fun, just action packed, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And I think that's what we're gonna get, man. The way that you guys set the rules for this one, it just seems different. And
Yeah.
you just want some killers. That's about it. Like you said, coming from the MMA world, we need that action. MMA
You
brings
don't
that
want
action.
no
So
yawning, you know what I mean? Like yawning. Like let's be real. And from we're MMA guys, right? We go. I've gone to maybe about 2 or 3 of these shows. So that I'm not big on them. When I was coming into this game, just with our rule set though, like we're making them scrap. They're gonna have to. Like there's no choice. If you're gonna stall, you're gonna get a card like in Pride. You get a red card, you're gonna give up your position, and they're gonna take your back. That means that you were stalling for
shit,
at least 6 warnings or so. And if they got to warn you 6 times, bro, like come on. So
Man,
scrapping. You gotta
hey,
scrap.
scrap. Hey,
yeah,
like
you
I
don't
said,
want to give up your back. You know what I mean? So you get a red card like in Pride, bro. You stopping where you're at. The dude that you're stalling on is gonna take your back.
I'm
man, that's
excited about this, man.
Yep. Yep.
I can't wait for it, man. It's be big. Like I said, with this, man, somebody got to win. Just going off the top of my head, what I've been seeing on your flyers, you've been promoting like a motherfucker about this shit. Hey, you got that boy. I don't pronounce the last name. Almonds out of Austin, 10th Planet.
Ammons
Versus
taking on Jacob Silva. We got
the
two
animal.
guys going at it, bro.
The little animal, the
Animal.
H-Town little animal.
Hey, like I said before, dog, Ace Town till I'm gone, man. I'm going
Yeah.
with Jacob Silva this one. I know he's a scrapper. He's just that, but I gotta go with my boy. I
He
know
has
the
some
young,
good jiu-jitsu, man. Don't let him fool you. Like
hey,
he's striker, right? Banger, he's known for that. But he's put some guys in some
He got
bad.
that reverse triangle on somebody not too long ago
I
on
Yeah.
an
think he
MMA
get.
fight.
Hey, that little motherfucker gets that quite often, man. He's those little ass legs, man, but he's
Yeah.
like a fucking rat, dude.
He's scrapping
He's
the
scrapping
whole
like
time.
fast as fuck, man.
It was an honor to have Jacob on, man. You know what I mean? Because he's been at it for a while.
Yeah,
At least
I was
we could
excited
say-
when I saw that, man. When I saw that matchup, because I know Ammons, I don't know him, but kind of, one of our amateurs fought him, so I know him a little bit, and
Oh,
obviously
shit.
Jacob, of course, we know him. So when I seen them matching up against each other, I was like, hell yeah, this is exciting. Like, he got a
He
bunch of
has good
exciting
jiu-jitsu,
matchups on
man.
there. No,
Good
Ammons does,
jiu-jitsu.
man. I'm not taking nothing away from him. He really does.
Yeah.
He's
And the
got
thing
good
is,
jiu.
it's something to prove. Like you got the #1 amateur in the state in MMA about to transition to pros. I think eventually, like next couple fights. And then you got someone that was established pro, very successful as a pro,
Former champion.
local champion. And you got a young buck saying he's gonna come and finish the vet. We're gonna find out.
Man, that is awesome. I can't wait for it, man. Hey, then you got one more, man. That boy coming out. Where you find that boy Frost, man? Frost Murphy.
Man, I don't know, man. I was excited to make that one because Frost had been out the mix for a while, and when I was coming up, watching the gi game and the jiu-jitsu game, he was killing the competition, and he's been a black belt I think since 2016 or so, like for a long ass time. So he's been out the mix. I heard he just did a competition out of nowhere and just wiped everybody out. So he's gonna be taking on Jared Chaffee in the main event, and then in the co-main event, and in the main event, we got two killers. We got Orande coming from Beaumont, the younger brother. I believe he's the younger brother. There are 2 decorated black belts out there, the Orande brothers, and then he's taking on a Marcelo Garcia black belt that just moved here to open a gym. He owns Peak Jiu-Jitsu. His name is Jonathan Satava, and he's a former ADCC. I think he's a semifinalist, I believe, in ADCC, and that's huge.
Man, that is awesome. But like I said, I can't wait for it. To see the setup, see everything how it's gonna go down. Because, like I said, BJJ is getting the exposure it needs, man. Before it was real quiet. You only did the tournaments when back in the day, who was it? Britt Boyce who put the shows in. Him and the guy from Denver, Colorado. What was his name?
Seth
Daniel. So
Seth
they did.
Daniel's a pioneer for this shit right here.
Yeah. So Seth, man, he always put those big shows in. Me as a striker, I always fucking like caught on to this shit. So
Seth Daniels slowed the game up, man. If you look at if you're gonna give anyone their credit where credit is due, Seth Daniels had a big influence on these super fight shows. People took their shows from him, and we got to learn a little bit about all their shows, and then we took our own niche. So it's good to be following in the footsteps. I plan to make a name in the jiu-jitsu world is the same way we're gonna do in MMA.
Hey, man, that's awesome. I can't wait for it, man. Best of luck.
Yeah,
January
I'm man.
21st.
I've been man. I'm happy it's here already. Like I'm happy that it's already coming because you've been promoting this show for a little while. I think since I mean it's been a few months. So I know you've been working on it for a little while. And you've been promoting it, getting people ready,
Hard, hard.
and definitely like I said, like I know them these little kids you got in here, little 9, 10 year olds. Like that's how heavy you've been promoting this show that I even know these little kids that are going to be competing. And also
We
speaking
promote
on that,
everybody.
shout out to Global Martial Arts, man, to Hope Holmes and Jimmy Holmes and their little kid. I know Hope is competing in it, and her son is
Yep.
Paxton. So it's like, damn, I feel like usually I don't pay that much attention to the jits, like I said, but I know a bunch of these competitors that are going in there and shit, and that's really it's due to how good of a job you're doing promoting these shows, man. And we're just talking about submission series right now. We're not even going on to what's the week after that.
Yeah, man, I'm big on it. We actually have three kids going at it from Global. We have Ethan De La Garza and Hayden Schaefer also on the card. Thank you to the Holmes family for making that possible. It was hard getting kids. Y'all know I was trying to get two of y'all's kids
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
It was a struggle with the kids. I think when you're doing a new submission super fight event, a lot of people hold back because they wanna see how safe it is for the kids. But we ended up with 6 kid matches, and we didn't have none like a week and a half ago. I think we had 2. So I'm excited for it, man. The whole card stacked. Y'all got to see. We've been promoting the heck out of it, and that's big for us. Promoting is key to what we do.
Yeah,
And
man. I
Man,
like the posters are nice. You know, the little cards, the posters, the videos, like all that shit's good, man. Like I said, like that's the only way people are gonna find out what's going on, you know. And
yeah,
we've been noticing that. Me and Ike have noticed a lot about that. Is
it's just what
and also they're nice posters too. They're not shitty looking. I
yeah.
like the whole H Town vibe, the whole
I
Houston
got a
vibe.
guy from overseas doing that, bro. He don't even want people to know
No
who he
shit,
is because
really.
he actually works with the UFC. He has his own social media, but he doesn't like us promoting it because he has rights to like their pictures and makes graphics and stuff.
Oh,
And
okay, but that whole
yeah,
Houston vibe, man, that Houston vibe, all them posters you make and all that shit, it's all about H Town, and I
yeah,
love that. Born and raised here, man. I love that.
Man,
yep,
that's what's up, man. Roll with it like that, man. That's big. But
yep.
like I said, man, coming up the following weekend, number 3 already.
Number
Damn, bro,
3.
you
Those three.
making waves already. Elevate FC number 3,
Okay.
man.
I remember
Talk
we had
about
number
growth.
1. Now we're on number 3. I just booked number 4 today. So
Ooh, team no sleep, man. Trust the process, man. You heard it here first.
trust the process.
Number
We
4,
just
man.
moved.
It,
Yep.
it came by quick, like we're saying, man. I feel like, we had two of our guys on your first one, and I feel like that wasn't that long ago, man. And it's already number 3 in 2 weeks. It came by quick.
Man,
Um,
I opened my big ass mouth last year and said that I was going to do 6. So I'm going to try and get at least 5, 6.
before,
I'm
yeah.
going for 6, but we're gonna try and get as many as we can. I'd like to get kickboxing back in the mix. I think
Oh,
that
that
makes.
was dope, man. That first show, I remember that's when you had that kickboxing. You had a couple guys in there banging. Like I think you had what 3 matches or something, 3 kickboxing matches.
We had 4, man, and they were all good fights.
All
And
of them
I
Dang.
wanna,
evenly
yeah,
matched fights.
yeah.
Like it wasn't no one sided shit, and they were just fucking banging. My legs hurt just looking at them boys the way they were kicking the shit
We
out of
got
each
those
other.
K1 style or glory
Yeah,
style rules. We don't do no disrespect to Muay Thai. We're not doing Muay Thai in there. We're doing straight kickboxing, punches to kicks. You can knee, but you don't stay in the clinch. Glory style rules where you got to fight. And
them kickboxers are nasty, man. That shit. Like I was watching, I was like, damn. I like the striking, but even then, I was like, damn, I would have fucking shot in probably already because them kicks are nasty. Them
Yeah,
kicks are
that's how
nasty.
that's how it
those
goes,
boys were
bro.
beating the shit out of each other, man. I think that first event we had 13 finishes and 15 fights, I believe. So
Yeah, that I remember. Yeah, man, I remember. Like I missed that one. He was, he's still. I think he was recovering from his knee, or he was hungover. I don't know what happened, but he wasn't there. But that was a good show, man. And it was. I was talking to Ike about it, and I told him like, it didn't seem like a episode 1. It didn't seem like a first show. You know, the whole shit, everything looked professional, looked like you've been doing that for a while. And from the beginning, man, from when you called me, we had two of our guys in the car, and you called me, you know, a month in advance, more than a month in advance, and told me, "Hey, I'm gonna send some production team, some video crew to go out there and film your guys." I'm like, "Shit, this motherfucker making his debut. He ain't even fight once it, and you still sent somebody out there to promote the shit out of it, even with a guy making a debut, the same as with the guy with 7-8 fights, and that shit's badass, man. The
They
fighters
ain't
like
no
that, you know."
different. Yeah, they ain't no different. You gotta,
They're
you
still
know,
throwing down. So, and you gave them that respect, and you went out there and you did a little highlight video of our boy Sebastian Rodriguez and Romeo Castellanos on his second and third fight, and then the other one was debut,
yep.
and made a badass fucking little highlight video.
So,
And
hey, speaking of that, man, let's go and play it for the fans, man. Check it out. Man, like I said, you ain't on this card, you better get on because they're making waves. Here we go. And that's how it goes down, man. Hey,
is that Clear Life Media right there too, or who's that?
Yeah, they do everything. They do all our videos. They do pretty much. They run the production, the pay per view, and then they make us the what do you call it? The prelude fight, prelude videos, and then they make us the like what happened at the event after. They make
Nice,
us
yeah.
the show.
They're good with it. They're good with it.
Yep.
hey, and Chris, tell us a little bit about this, man. Tell us about the ring, man. The cage form, the platform, man. You got Dos Equis now. You got the Hooters logo. Tell me about
Dos Equis and Hooters,
who's
boy.
involved, man.
Man, shit. Ashley King is a big sponsor of ours. Mrs. Delgado has her insurance agency. I'm drawing blanks right now just because I'm nervous talking to y'all.
Shout out to my boy Joe Delgado.
Mr. Joe Delgado, with Ashley King Real Estate, and his wife sells insurance with Delgado Insurance. I actually work with the company that sells the distributor in the area. Got us with Dos Equis. Dos Equis didn't really put their name on us officially, but they started actually sponsoring our show, so I had to show them some love. You know what I mean? So
that's it, man. Dos Equis, like him
Yeah,
up.
man. That's nice. You got some good names on there for sure, and definitely like Ike was saying, man. Shout out to Joe Delgado, man. Ashley King Properties and Valerie Delgado Insurance.
Staying
Shout
down
out
with
to
us,
both of them, man. The
They
Delgados, man.
want sponsors. They locked in for life with us, bro. Like those dudes, they're genuine people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man. They've been a big support since the very, I told you before. I went to school with their little brother, with Joe's brother, Paul, and Paul and Joe. They've been real big supportive of us too, just with this little bullshit we got going on. And so shout out to them, man. Again, Ashley King's properties. That's Mr. Delgado's realty business, and then the Valerie Delgado Insurance.
Yeah, we all drawing blanks. We all drawing blanks.
Hey,
I stole this fucking energy drink right now. That's what I need.
Yeah, big ups to Joe, man. Joe hit us up, man. Always wants to help the show out, man. So big thanks to him, man.
Came by, bought a bunch of fucking No Mercy shirts.
Man,
we're locked in for life with them, man. There'll always be sponsors of ours. We don't even I don't ever want nothing from them. They helped me get started. My second show came around. I didn't want nothing from him. He hit me up. He's like, "Hey, I want to take care of you on this event," and they're locked in for life with me.
That's what's up, bro. Hey, you need good people like that in your life, man. But like I said, you only get good people like that when they see good things out of you, man. They seen the grind, they seen where you come from.
The
Yeah.
grind,
brother,
man. That's
Keep
what
pushing.
it is. The grind.
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. When you talk about the grind, is your belt, man. Elevate Fighting Championship title.
That belt.
Then,
Trust
like
the
you said up
process.
top, trust the process, bro. Tell me about trust the process.
So if you look to the left, are actually sponsored by Team Chris. Team Chris, that's his slogan, trust the process. I asked him if I could put it on the belt. He was good with it. Just kind of, you got to trust your journey. You know what I mean? And those are actually Chris Scheiser and DJ Eric. I got to work for them for a year. They're actually who I credit where I learned to promote. I got an opportunity to work for them for a year, and I didn't give a fuck about the job that I had. Well, not that, but mainly I wanted there to go to school. I wanted to learn from the free game, from what they did, and I got to learn how they promote. They're the best in their industry. They're celebrity promoters here in Houston, and I took what they do and made my own niche in the MMA game. And everybody promotes shows, but it's more than just putting out a flyer. I think you get everybody to promote, from your staff to your fighters, to everybody, and that's what I've been able to put into play with my business. And I think that's what's been key, is the way we promote. And I credit Chris Scheiser and DJ Eric for letting me work for them. And I had free game. They gave me free game, boy. I tell you, I took everything from it.
I noticed that a lot, man. As much as like you promote your all your events and shit, I noticed all your fighters do the same way. Anybody that's fighting that, all your fighters are promoting just as hard as you, and that's what's pretty badass. Like
it's not just you,
it's not just them, it's both of y'all. Like you and the fighters
you
are all
have
promoting.
to, bro. You have to, so I don't give a fuck. I'll be clear. Selling tickets obviously is great for us, but I'm not gonna hold nobody back because they don't sell tickets. At the end of the day, a promoter is gonna promote. And it's at the end of the day, if I fail, it's because I didn't do a good enough job promoting. But what I've been able to do is get everybody on board. I tell them straight up, I don't give a fuck. You don't sell a ticket, that's fine. All right, I get it. Some of these dudes don't even get tickets. But if you don't promote, those graphics, $30 to $50 a piece, bro. Like shit, you better post that motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's all I ask. Only way to be in the doghouse with me, bro, is if you ain't willing to promote your fight.
Yeah. And working with you, I know that you ain't bullshitting. Like that's what you're saying. Like you with the tickets, like you said, it's kind of up to you. But all you want your fighters to just promote your own fight, promote yourself, and promote your fight. And
you're a brand. Everybody knows this. You know this. You're a brand, and if you don't promote your brand, you don't have faith in your brand. You ain't out there, telling people to come watch you fight. Then you don't believe in yourself. You know what I mean? So a lot of this is promoting, bro. I can tell you all day, actually promoting. I stay out there I go to Texas City. I live right here by the Woodlands. I go to Texas City every week of fight week, and I'm there 4 days out of the week, and I'm passing out flyers to all the bars. All that shit matters. You got to get in with
drive.
That's facts. So those are facts, bro. Let me tell you, as a veteran of the game, being in the UFC, being fighting everywhere, guys, if you're up and comer, quiet mouths don't get fed, bro. If you're quiet and you say, I'm the martial artist, I don't have to be loud, I don't have to talk. Trust me, nobody's gonna give a fuck about you, bro, because you're too quiet. Nobody's gonna. Hey, it sucks saying this, but I'm a real motherfucker, man. So I'm telling you how it is. If you're quiet and you think, hey, I'm gonna do the nice guy, bro, nobody's gonna pay to watch you fight, bro.
Even in the UFC, look at the guys that don't do that shit. Like they I feel bad for some guys, but give you an example. Like I'm not saying you don't promote, but Daniil Baruch, at the 155 division,
he's a beast.
He's a motherfucker, bro.
He's a fucking beast.
Quiet, but
they don't have the marketing. Like they're not. I guess they're not big on him because I guess the marketing value of him. But I think it's just the way you promote yourself, and I think that would take him a long way because that motherfucker, I think he should be fighting for a belt.
Man,
he's definitely he's top. He's in the top 5 for sure.
Beast,
top 3 fucking beasts, but he's real quiet, and it just sucks because you're a fucking badass. But obviously that's not the only thing you need to pay the bills. Like to make
There's
that money.
Scrubs that got into the UFC by talking shit, bro. Scrubs, motherfucking scrubs. You know what I'm saying?
Put 155. Put him versus Patty the Baddie. See who wins.
I think
Dariush fucking kills him.
Hey,
Dariush kills him.
Hey, like a fucking Twizzler, bro. Twizzler's, man, fuck.
He does it.
People forget, bro. He's a world champion in jiu-jitsu.
He's
Yeah.
fucking legit. And
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You know, the loud ones like Patty the Batty, loud motherfucker out there, but put him against Dariush, a little quiet dude, but Dariush gonna fuck him up.
hey, you see what Darush did to fucking when he fought Kokui here in Houston, man? Fucked his ass up, man. Dude is
He's done
legit.
that to a few people.
A few good guys, yeah.
And it sucks because he's on that back end. He's always gonna catch that short end of the stick because when it comes to business and come to marketing and making money, I can't promote you because you don't sell. Really, a championship fight with Phil Darush, does it sell? Man, honestly, no, it does not sell.
Look at Khabib, bro. Let's not beat around the bush. Like Khabib, bro, was just so dominant that they didn't have a choice.
Exactly,
yeah, they didn't have a choice.
They didn't like that look, bro. Like,
Nah.
yeah, but he had to get that bad guy attitude. He had to start talking a little bit to sell it.
But they know.
And then what Connor's the one that helped him out a lot right there. That beef, that's what really got Khabib. That's what blew Khabib up was the Connor shit. The Connor shit what set it off.
Yep, I agree. You got to promote yourself, bro. That's what it comes down to. At the end.
Connor came and promoted the shit out of both of them.
Yeah, hey, you gotta be that little fuck. You gotta be that little thotty, man. A little thought on this and it with signs.
That little thotty. I know exactly how. I know exactly how it's done. Look how he knows how to do it.
Hey, I'm like, shit. Hey, I tell you what, man, I'll be a hole in the streets promoting myself for the fights because you got to. Look, I was an old buck at the fucking club, still promoting myself because I had to. My wife understood what I had to be done, but if you don't do it, hey, man, like I said, once I got fined one time for not promoting my fight enough because I was promoting the Bellator fight, and I about killed the guy I fought that time. So, man, I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, the dude got knocked out for it because I got taxed. I didn't
they want you to give the event exposure and shit. You know.
Yeah, that's how it goes. You got to get it, man. But like you said, you're doing big things, man.
Speaking of that, promoting especially these amateurs, you know, they gotta promote where they're fighting. They gotta promote this, like these guys coming up. They're fighting in 2 weeks. This Elevate FC number 3. You already got 4 booked. Soon you're gonna have 5 and 6. You know what the amateur series? What's next? What's coming next? When's that step? When we talk about that next step?
Oh yeah,
that's it. That's actually the LLC. That's for the pro side. The amateur side is Lopez Sports. So we with that being said, that's the next move is we're scheduled for our next match. Our next amateur series is going to be April 15th at Booker T's World Gym Arena. I think that's going to be our last event there. We just outgrew it. I'm grateful for the start there, but it's getting to the point now where I could have sold way more, you know. So we'll be moving on, but I think we're gonna go ahead and make it official on the pro side. And I put in for my pro license. So
shit, we breaking news. Breaking news right now on the Fightcast.
We breaking news. We're going official with it. So 6 months to anywhere between 6 months into this 23 to the end of the year, I plan to start the pro side of Elevate Fighting Championship. It's gonna be strictly due to budget. We ain't in anybody's lane. We ain't trying to be like nobody. Strictly due to budget, I'm sticking with pro debuts to 5 fights tops. And you want to work with me? I have an open door. I don't care who you manage by. I don't care who you're coached by. My door is open to you. If you're not in a deal with anybody, come fight for me. I'm gonna give you an opportunity. And if you want to stay busy, once we get these pro shows off, bro, I'm throwing straight pro ams. I'm not doing once we grow big enough, I can do amateurs, but I'll probably just be sticking to pro ams and doing just 5 to 6 pro fights, and then the rest will be amateurs.
Man, that's awesome. Like you said,
right here on No Mercy Fightcast, boy.
Right here, No Mercy. Word on the street, you just got a bigger cage, so it makes sense, man.
Yep, my dad's over there picking that up right now.
Word on the street, you got a bigger cage too.
Brand new, pretty new.
So, guys, man.
Yep. Well, we got a 26.
You guys that are fighting for Elevate FC amateur series right now, you got something to look up for now. You know, look up to the guys that got 4 or 5 fights already fighting for you now. Shit, you don't gotta go nowhere, man.
That's the goal. Is everybody that's fighting here? You know, a lot of them like, man, we can't wait for the next show, this and that, and a lot of them, I got guys working on. They made their amateur debuts with me. I got one kid. If he wins his next fight, he'll be 3-0, all in Elevate FC. So the goal is to take the fighters that I work with, and if they like the way I move and they like the way I work, I'm going to be able to give you those opportunities going in towards the end of the year of 2023. So
Man,
Keep,
that's
keep
awesome.
pushing the amateurs that got 3-4 fights right now. Keep pushing all year with these with the Elevate amateur series shows, and by the end of the year, if you're ready to go, you're
Yep.
gonna have it right there. You don't gotta go
Man,
nowhere.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. So
You
That's
how
gotta
good
do
go
shit right
nowhere.
there.
man?
Yeah,
So how does it go now? Now you're promoting. You also got Top Shelf Sports Management Group. How's it all come into play, bro?
man. I'll be honest. I'll be straight up. I don't
Yeah.
like the fucking politics in managing. I'll be straight up. Anyone
It's
says
not
there ain't
fun.
no fucking politics in it, they're a fucking liar.
Oh
I
God.
don't like the politics. But I have friends that don't mind it. Friends that I got some news coming in the coming weeks, coming maybe a month or a little bit longer. But I got some UFC boys stepping in to take over Top Shelf Sports. I'm gonna only work with the guys that I started with, which is 5 or 6 guys. And when I start throwing pro shows, I'm not gonna be official with anybody. I'm gonna give those guys the opportunity. Some of them are here in Houston; they're big draws here. They're gonna get the opportunity since they know how I move. They know I'm looking out for them. They're gonna get the opportunity to move over to the pro side with me. So I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it official as soon as we get everything worked out because I don't want no one saying it's a conflict of interest and all that bullshit. You know how it is.
Yeah,
Politics, man. Fucking
yeah.
politics.
Yep. Yep.
2023, man. There's a lot of moves going on. It seems like over here on the Lopez side.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. I got into this to help the fighters. You know what I mean? And now I get to do it without asking anybody for a fucking thing. I don't gotta ask anyone to put my guys on. I don't gotta. All I gotta do is promote shows. And
Just in
they'll
case
show
they
up.
forgot. Just in case they fucking forgot. You better Google Chris Lopez, man. Boy, been around the game a long time. Bro, Houston's like your second home. You're from San Antonio, from the 210. And
Mm-hmm.
coming out here, Houston opened the doors for you. I remember when you came here with Adam Schindler. We welcomed you in like a brother. Like
Yep.
I said, to see you keep
Grateful
on
for that.
grinding, to see you keep grinding, to see you keep pushing. You helped me get to where I needed to get. And like I said, I'll help you get whatever you need to get to because, like I said, man, you always it don't matter who you are, as long as you're good, bro. Somebody's gonna help you. You always need that person somewhere down the line. Like I said, it all played out right in my journey and your journey, man. So, man,
Yeah.
congrats.
I'm grateful for it. And I'm grateful for everybody here in Houston. Y'all remember shit. I came here as a white belt. I was getting
Yeah,
fucked up by everybody, but I got to grow the hard way, and I had the road where I got to travel to Denver and make a bunch of connections that I have till this day, and I think the sky's the limit. Now that I'm on the promoting side of it, I think that the sky is really the limit, bro, and nothing's gonna hold me back. Some guys ain't gonna work with us, some fighters ain't gonna work with us, some teams ain't gonna work with us, but Houston's one of the biggest cities in the world. And I could throw shows whenever I want and it ain't gonna affect anybody else's because there's so many fighters here. You know what I mean? So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get on
Everybody
the
can eat,
road.
man.
hey,
Yep.
hey, jump on the bandwagon while you can, because trust the process is about to take off, man.
Yes. Team
Down
Chris
here,
approves.
that's it. Like I
Team
said,
Chris
man.
approved.
That's the guy that owns. That's the guy that owns. That runs that slogan. That's why I keep saying.
Yeah, I've seen it. That's why I see the Team Chris on the side of the belt. It's a nice
Yeah,
belt.
that's his name. Yeah, so every time they say that, I don't want people to think I'm stealing it from him. That's
Boom.
actually Team Chris approved right here.
Hey, we're gonna use it. Hey, bro, as long as you don't mind, we're gonna use it because promote. Me and Frank, we've been promoting the shit out of No Mercy Fightcast, just trying to make our name because everybody thought we were bullshitting. But like you said, just when you said you were coming out, I was like, man, bullshit. Look at us now, man. We're gonna try to make waves in 2023, make something out of this shit. Just talking shit, being real
Look at
motherfuckers.
where y'all at now. Y'all started off with a fucking IG Live.
Yep.
Live. You know what I mean? Now y'all on a little platform. Y'all are growing. And y'all got my full support. Anything I can do for y'all, bro. Y'all need to be covering these shows and talking shit at these shows.
See,
I need
Shit, we
it's
working
coming.
on it.
It's
That's coming. Yeah, it's coming.
I got
I've
an idea. I got an
I've got to
idea.
commentate.
Hold up.
That's what I'm talking about. So
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
have some politically correct commentators for the pay-per-view, and then
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
have a button that they click on with 2 Mexicans right here on
Goddamn
this
right.
side. And I said you could choose which one you want to hear. You want to hear the uncut version? Let's go ahead and go with them, and y'all can talk some shit. That's my idea.
That's a real shit. There's gonna be a lot of people clicking on the shit that me and I gonna be talking during the fights.
Boy, hey, I'm gonna have the bottle right next to me talking shit. Hey,
Yeah, Lopez bar, bro. We run that bar too, bro. I got a tab for y'all. Let's go.
Hey,
that's it.
but I can only commentate like the first 4 fights because after the fourth, he's gonna be too fucking drunk. You don't understand what he's saying no more after that.
Hey, I'm the real boomhauer, baby.
I'm gonna start
Hey,
slurring and
after
shit.
six beers, then he becomes the fucking Mexican boom Howard.
I'm gonna cap him, bro. I'm gonna tell him like that dude right there. Once he gets to about 10 in, y'all come let me know.
Just
Let
tell
me
him,
know.
hey, once you don't understand the words that are coming out of his mouth, that's it. Cut him
Yeah.
off right there.
La
Fucking boom Howard.
chingada.
Pinche Mexican king of the hill over here.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. We throw a party, bro. Like we got a DJ, we got a full bar. Man, that's just like club in there, bro. I got that dude.
Yeah.
I told him, hey, I don't care about the cuss words, bro. Just get this bitch alive.
Hey, I heard, yeah, you kind of had like a fucking tailgate pre-game pep rally for the other one. Like, man, you had the DJ going a little early. Everybody was out there.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
I try
are
to
you
bring in
doing this?
UFC guys, bro. I'm waiting for Big Ike to come out here. So
Hey, I'm gonna be in that motherfucker. I'm ready for it. Like I
yeah,
said, I got my boy, like my Yader Molina right here. I'm my boy out of Pato High School. My little protege we're working on, man. Yader. So, man, he went to high school. My son wrestling. Kid just turned.
debut,
Yeah, I think he just turned 18. You know, like you said, his mama drives him everywhere.
bro. I was telling y'all that yesterday. I felt so bad. I was kind of mad because he ghosted me, right? And I was like, hey, bro, I got this job where I work all day. I need to get you these tickets. And he was like, I could tell I was pressing him, but I just didn't know how to get them to him. So he's like, well, I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you at City Center, man. His mom pulled up. I felt so bad, bro. That fool had a permit.
Boy, 18 years old right now.
He's like, I gotta ask my mom, and she come with me. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, I felt so bad, bro.
Bro,
But
we're
yeah,
about
he's
to.
making his debut with us, and I'm excited. I hit me up, said, hey, I want you to put this youngster on, and that's what we got it done. That's what I'm gonna put
Yeah.
my boys on, bro. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
We're
we got
bringing-
one. We got Sebastian getting back on. Sebastian
Yep.
Rodriguez. He's back on again for the second time at the
2-0,
Elevate.
2-0 now.
He's 2-0 now. He's gonna go 3-0 versus a good guy from a good gym from Fortis. But
We got Fortis MMA and 4 rounds going at it, bro.
I call second round finish by Sebastian. I'm calling it right now.
It's gonna be a banger. We got some of the best gyms going at it. We got Metro Fight Club and Fortis going at it. I'm not holding no punches, bro. You want to come
H-Town
over
versus
here?
Dallas or what?
Man, we're gonna break into Dallas too, but I need to start bringing them down here so we can build a relationship. So it's like I'm happy to be working with Safe. Saud's got up and comers. These are actually Steven Peterson's students, and
Okay.
I got a good relationship with Ocho, and he's always been a good dude to me. So I'm happy to be working with, first of all, people in Houston, because I came up with a lot of y'all. And then now I get to branch out to other teams. Like I got guys from Elevation coming, all that shit. So it's looking good for the future. You know what I mean?
Man, I can't wait for it, bro. Hey, Chris, man, 2023, all the blessings in the world to you, brother. I can't wait to see you grow.
You peep the shirt
And-
though.
I know. I got you. We
You
ran
see what
that
I'm saying?
thing yesterday. I didn't want you to bring it up. I don't want Ike to fuck with me, but I got Ike.
You don't got this? Oh, okay. You don't got one of these?
Man, hey, fuck you. You're cool.
Yeah. Hey, I got a shirt for y'all. I got a hat too, bro. I just got some new ones today. We're going with the
fuck
blue for the submission series.
I want the fucking sombrero, bro.
I'll make you an elevate sombrero, bro.
Give this damn beater a sombrero.
Yeah, we'll put that Ramona Ayala music on. Hey, don't be walking up to the DJ making requests. That's when I know he's done. We ain't fucking around like that.
Go play some Vicente Fernandez from my boy out of Corpus Christi, man.
Hey, this is my fucking event. We do what we want. We are gonna blast that shit. We're gonna blast some Ramon. We're gonna have some country, some ghetto rap. It's a club. It's like a club in there. Frank will tell you that bitch is like a club.
It was. I shit. It was. I was like, damn, I'm trying to party, but then I got to watch these fights too. So,
you got your shades on, Frank?
Sure. Huh?
Yeah.
I was about to put my shades on.
I'm peeping everything.
We're going back to back weekends, bro. I'm a lot of people cap and think I'm lying when I say it. We are literally gonna sell both of those events out probably 2 weeks before each event. But by the end of this weekend, I think sub series will be done. I can't even sell online, or I probably won't be able to sell at the door, to be honest. And
I think I remember the first show. I think you had to turn people away. No.
I didn't turn anyone away, bro. I was getting really scared with that. I didn't want no fire marshal,
right? Fire marshal.
Bro, we had a
fire
line
marshal,
like 60 yards long, bro. 60 yards. And they were happy.
Hey,
man.
I remember Booker T was there.
Yeah.
Booker
I'm
T was in
actually,
there chilling.
The
yep.
5-time champ. Look
Yeah.
at T.
Man, and
He was
hey,
in there
bro,
walking
that
around
dude
chilling, like just with a
was
drink in his hand.
like nothing, smelling
Yeah,
like
like
loud
nothing.
and everything, bro.
He
He
smelled like.
Oh, bro,
Hey,
I was setting up one day, bro. I was like, man, I told these dudes, I started yelling at everybody, what the fuck? Like, why y'all smoking in here, bro? Don't be smoking in here. They're like, none of us are smoking in here. I walked past his office, man, that motherfucker louder than a bitch. I was like, damn. But it's funny when you see him, he's Booker T, bro, but he's a cool ass dude, you know?
man, that's
Chill,
fucking.
like smooth. He just cool and smooth.
That's
Yep.
what's up, bro. Hey, like I said, man. Hey, No Mercy Fightcast, episode 11, man. Chris Lopez, man. Thank you for joining us, man. Best of luck, bro. Hey, man. Keep pushing. Like you said, trust the process. Everybody at home, if you don't know, you better Google that boy in Elevate FC. They growing, man.
Going, man, going.
Hey,
128,
you can
121.
close it out. Close it out, Chris. Anything you want to shout out? You want to plug
Any
in the rest?
sponsors?
Plug in your dates again. Sponsored anything? Just you got the mic.
Real quick, I want to thank a couple sponsors. I just got on board with the best DWI and criminal defense attorney in Houston, Chris Denuna, Denuna Law Firm. I appreciate y'all. They went out of their way for me, and they believe in what we're building. I'm grateful to be working with literally hands down the best up and coming lawyer in the game in Houston. I want to thank the Delgado family for always the continuous support. I just got a deal with we have an official fight glove now with Zero Fight Gear, a big up and coming brand. I can go on all day. Leighton Mitchell Roofing. We just got a deal with Fitness Depot HTX. We're going to be hosting our weigh-ins there for the submission series. Grateful to have them on board. It goes on and on, man. The continuous support that I'm getting from Houston is unreal. You know what I mean? And I think when you keep it 100, you ain't on no fake shit, bro, people are gonna come through for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Hey, Frank, hold on tight, man. Chris, thank you for joining us, man. We'll holler at you, bro. Appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all guys. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. It was on, man. What's up, Frank? That was a good show right there, man. Good fucking guest. Thanks to him for coming back on with us.
Got a lot. Returning guest, Chris Lopez. He came on with us a few weeks ago. Man, about 2 months. He was like like a fourth guest, maybe
Yeah.
episode 3 or 4, 5.
Yeah,
but returning guest and first one of the year. Got a lot of shit going on, man. That's why we wanted to have him on because he's got January 21st submission series. He got January 28th amateur series, and then he's coming right back in March with the fourth show. So
man,
he's
that's
getting
awesome, man.
He's
I can't wait
it.
for it. Hey, another big weekend coming up is tomorrow. Shit, tomorrow's weigh-ins and Saturday Peak FC going down in. You know more about it. Peak FC in Oklahoma. What part?
At Hinton, Oklahoma. It's about an hour away from OKC. So yeah, man, that's I'm leaving tomorrow morning, fucking 6 a.m. flight tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
Weigh-ins are tomorrow and fights are Saturday, man. Big weekend over there in Hinton. The first time Pete goes out there. They're starting to branch off a little bit. And they're gonna be at the Sugar Creek Casino. We got 2 from my team. We got Jose Mercado and Brianna Roper. Jose's a pro, Brianna's an amateur, and they're going out there to throw down, man. They're gonna go to enemy territory and come back with the dubs.
Man, best of luck to them out there, man. If those y'all don't know,
they're cutting away right now. Shout out to you guys cutting away right now. I'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Hey, Johnny. Hey,
give me about 10 minutes. I'll be here about 10 minutes.
Hey, Johnny Ross, man. PKFC, he's doing big things. Those of y'all don't know with us, No Mercy, man. We cover everybody. Elevate, Fury, PKFC, Combat Jiu-Jitsu. Our next guest, which is next week, is you know more about that. Who you booked next week, Frank? Is what we doing next week?
Who we booked? I don't know. I forgot.
Another grappling next week, right? What we got? We got so many fucking guests.
We got somebody. Hey, we got the lineup. We'll give you guys the lineup soon. But we got a couple people. We got the next 6 weeks pretty much booked. And
we won't. Hey, so we ain't gonna break the news. We'll do it week by week.
Next week we'll let you know. We'll send the lineup out. But yeah, I can't think off the top of my fucking head right now. Okay. I'm over here thinking about getting these guys.
He's worried about everybody making weight. Yeah. Hey man, y'all have a safe trip out there. Best of luck. But like I said, guys at home, 2023, man. Everybody that's making waves in this MMA game, man, keep on pushing, keep on grinding. 2022 wasn't your year. Hey man, jump on my train, man. We'll bounce back 2023, hit it harder. Hey, Frank got a bunch of guys coming up this year. So,
Okay, I had to go look because that shit's gonna be bothering the fuck out of me. So next week we got Thomas Gaudinzi from Combat Sports Coverage.
Okay.
And for you guys that know, man, if you're in anywhere and pretty much in Texas, man, he's been doing it, man. He started a few years ago, fucking throwing little super fights in a fucking warehouse in Greenspoint or some shit. I don't know where.
Yeah.
And now, man, he's doing big shit. He's gone to, I think he's gone to Vegas. He's gone to
Miami,
he's
I
going
believe.
all over Texas. He's got some big names. He's got UFC. He's had multiple UFC veterans. He's got a guy in 2 weeks that's in the UFC right now, competing.
That's
Miami,
what's up,
yeah, he did Miami. So Thomas Gaudinzi, man, we're gonna have him on next week. He has a show on the 14th, January 14th. So we're gonna have him in the Thursday before that show. And yeah, man, that's what we're gonna have. So shout out to him. Talk to him next week. And that's what we're doing, man. I'm ready for this weekend, though. I'm ready.
That's it, man.
Ready to get out there this weekend to PFC.
PKFC going down. $4.99, PKFC.com. Watch that pay-per-view.
Go to peakfighting.com. Pay $4.99. You get a whole month. You get to watch these fights live. They got press conferences you can watch. You got the weigh-in, everything you can watch on there for fucking $5. So go in there and support, man. PKFC is doing things.
All right, man. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be live. It will be live on Spotify first thing in the morning. So click the Spotify. Follow No Mercy Fightcast on Spotify. Hey, man. Thank y'all for your support.
On everywhere. On all the fucking platforms. We all over the place. Like I told Ike the other day, I can't keep up no more, but any fucking social media platform, all that, YouTube, fucking MySpace.
Shit, I got Dynasty. Hey, Dynasty is I'm missing that dog on the phone right now. Working.
Dynasty, I'm missing it right now. Y'all jump on, man. Everything's under No Mercy Fightcast. Y'all hit it up.
No Mercy, man. Let's take over, baby. Peace out, man. You have a good night.
Later, man.
Later.